It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to break down the latest movies out just in time for the weekend, and that's where film critic Lonita Cook comes in. Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, how you doing, Chris?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful.
Good. That's what we like to hear. And of course, today we are talking about the new Ice Age movie that just came out. Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild.
Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild.
What a title.
What a title. So we have Simon Pegg coming in at voicing Buck Wild, and he takes, okay, so do you know Ice Age at all?
So I remember going to the first Ice Age as a child at the drive-in theater. Oh. So I'm a little familiar.
Well, this is a long way down, but our characters are the same. They do give us a little bit of time to orient us, to let us know how they became a family. And then you have the two possums, Crash and Eddie.
Yes.
Do you remember Crash and Eddie? They are two lovable terrors who love hijinks, right? And they get tired of their big sister telling them what to do all the time.
Don't we all?
And so they say, you know what? Let's run away from home.
Oh, man. And I'm sure that craziness just ensues from there.
They meet Buck Wild. He takes them on an adventure. He taps into their independent spirit. But he's like the star, but they're really the protagonists, because not only do they learn about being wild and being adventurous, they learn how to be thoughtful, and they learn how to appreciate the people that love you and the people that take care of you.
So probably going to be a great life lesson movie for the kids too.
They really pack a thematic punch, I would agree. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch a little bit of this movie and turn it off. I watched that whole thing.
And that's when you know. That's when you know. And it's on Disney Plus.
On Disney Plus.
And there's something else coming on Disney Plus, and it's gonna be pretty exciting.
That's right. So we got to talk to Jeff Kinney about his latest Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. But instead of the live action movies that are already on Disney Plus, this one is a beautiful 3D animated movie.
Oh,
yes.
I'm so excited. Let's hear more about it.
Well, you've made the transition to streaming. You've got this beautiful 3D animated movie on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's really cool to see Greg's world fully lit and fully rendered in this 3D way. It's really cool. As a creator, it's awesome to be able to see that with the Disney branding.
I love this idea of super focus, like all the way from Igdoop in 1992 through rejection letters and the entire creative process. I'd love to hear what you've learned about perseverance.
I feel really lucky, first of all, that anybody liked my work, because there was perseverance, sure, and then there was luck and opportunity, and I think you really need both. But I tried for about 3 years to become a newspaper cartoonist. That didn't work out for me, so I started working on this idea, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I worked on it for 8 years before I showed it to anyone, and luckily I got a bite, and after that I was off to the races.
And from my super cool friend, Chris, who is 10, and he's read every one of your books, he'd like to know what is up next in Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Boy, I'm really thinking about making a book all about Roderick's band, Loaded Diaper. So I think we're going to see a band that's all about music, rock and roll, that whole lifestyle. So I'm really excited for that one to come out. Thank you, Chris.
And right here, this is Chris, who had the question for Jeff Kinney. Chris is the son of Doug Cleve, a producer and editor on our show. Thanks so much, Lonita, for being with us.
Oh, thank you, Grace.